So the WBC has asked VADA to allow higher levels of clenbuterol, and VADA has obliged. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Real Life Boxing!
Blessed, loving, blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fight, and this is Real Life Boxing. The WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman, has asked VADA to allow higher levels of clenbuterol so that they can determine whether the usage is coming from tainted meat or not. And VADA has obliged. Hey, before we get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to smash in the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we are going live here at Real Life Boxing. I want to apologize again. I'm still a little under the weather. I'm kind of congested. So I hope that you guys stay with me through the video. Might be a little bit of coughing, but I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum. I hope that everyone is doing well out there. Shout out and salute to all my loyal subscribers. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe. It's Real Life Boxing. The WBC statement on clenbuterol. WBC statement. The WBC is happy. They're happy to acknowledge the new standard set by WADA with a higher threshold with regards to clenbuterol. This is a confirmation of the innocence of fighters like Saul Alvarez and Francisco Vargas, who once were in the middle of controversy when clean boxing program tests performed by VADA found clenbuterol in their examination. The WBC has received an additional report from VADA in which two Mexican fighters showed atypical findings of clenbuterol, which are well below the new WADA standard, and all fighters will receive proper nutrition education from the WBC clean boxing program and weight management program. WBC champion Ray Vargas and WBC challenger Julio Cesar Martinez are at no fault with regards to their VADA typical finding. Effective on June 1st, 2019, the World Anti-Doping Agency established a new threshold in relation to the detection of clenbuterol. I'm gonna stop reading it right there. Now, in 2019, we have had some great, it's been a great year for boxing, a great year of fights. We got some fights that we wanted. We haven't gotten all the fights that we wanted, but we got some great fights. Was just a good year in boxing, and it's gonna finish out strong. There's like fights on every week. Just a good year in boxing. It's also been a very strange year in boxing with the new happenings like franchise champions, claims coming out by Dana White that a new boxing organization was going to be started, and now WBC asking VADA and WADA to allow higher dosages of clenbuterol. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Obviously the WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman, obviously they have an idea for what they want their company to be in the future, present day into future. And I say this because when you listen to Mauricio Sulaiman talk about certain things, he brings up stuff like evolution in the sport. You know what I mean? Did the NFL always have instant replay and stuff like that? So I think that Mauricio Sulaiman and the WBC have a clear vision on where they want their company to go in the near future. I'm just saying that I don't like it. I don't like the clenbuterol, the dosage. Now listen, this is why I don't like it. Clenbuterol is a powerful PD, right? It's like a very high version of protein. Pretty much. It's like a high doses of protein. Protein helps you cut fat, helps you build muscle. This is just regular protein I'm talking about. So if you just take regular dosage of protein, like on a daily, that helps you cut fat faster. Protein helps you build muscle faster. All these things. So clenbuterol is like a amped up version of protein. Helps you cut fat faster, build muscle faster. It's just a powerful drug, and it's found in the meat in Mexico because they give their cows clenbuterol to make the meat more, more muscular, more tender, not fatty. So, that's how the fighters are getting clenbuterol, because they say they're eating the meat. But clenbuterol is also a masking agent for even more powerful STDs, right? So you may have a little bit of clenbuterol in your system because you ate tainted meat. You also may have a little bit of clenbuterol in your system because you're flushing it out after having it mask another PED, or you were just using it and you're just flushing it out now. You know what I'm saying? So the level can be low. There is steroid and PED found in a lot of things, in a lot of over-the-counter things that you can buy. I mean, you can go into Walgreens and buy something and take it, and you may fail a test by VADA or WADA because there's something in something that you took, that you bought from Walgreens. There's just steroids in what they consider PEDs, but there's steroids in a lot of things, man. The nasal sprays, when kids have asthma, your nasal spray, there's steroids in that. All right. Luis Ortiz was taking high blood pressure medicine. There's steroids in that. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't taking a PED, because that could have been a masking agent also. But I'm just saying there's steroids in that. There's steroids in a lot of things. So if that's the case, if you're going to allow higher levels of clenbuterol, then shit, you might as well just allow higher levels of everything. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like it. I keep making videos jokingly that boxing is becoming like the WWE. And this right here, we might as well start calling Mauricio Sulaiman Vince McMahon. I grew up watching wrestling. Any of you guys wrestling fans, y'all know that Vince McMahon had a huge steroid case going on, where he was actually selling steroids to the wrestlers. Hulk Hogan, that was big, man. That was like in what, the early 90s or like mid 90s to early 2000s. I can't really remember. I'm getting old. When you could go back to like 80s, 90s, shit. But if you guys know about that, there was a huge steroid scandal with, at that time, they was called the WWF, not the WWE. And still, if you guys know anything about wrestling, man, those dudes are juiced up to the T, juiced up to the neck. Those dudes are swimming in clenbuterol and other things. And the WWE allows it. You know what I'm saying? They don't test for performance enhancing drugs in WWE. So I keep making statements jokingly that boxing is becoming like wrestling. And like I said, man, we might as well start calling Mauricio Sulaiman Vince McMahon. It's just not a good look, man, and I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. And I want you guys to tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. I watched two videos, not watched it, but I seen two videos come across the feed yesterday. One saying the WBC is allowing steroid use for the Mexican fighters, and then the other one saying that the WBC asked VADA to up the standards. And I listened to that one, and I was like, man. And then I had to go do my research myself, and it's just I don't like that, man. That's just and with Canelo Alvarez against Kovalev, You know, I'm talking to Killer Kill. I'm like, God damn, Canelo must be neck deep in clenbuterol right now. But I don't like to accuse people if they don't fail their drug test. Regardless of if I think that he used clenbuterol to, you know, go up 15 pounds in weight class and keep his muscle and keep his six-pack, that's my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reporting that because he didn't fail his drug test. So I'm not going to give that type of information out to my subscribers, regardless of if I feel like he was or not. But, you know, when something like this comes out right after, it's kind of like, oh, okay. Well, then you know he was. But you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.